Alright, Alico 3 here. We have got a PSA order here. Mid to high end. When I say that, I just mean the cards aren't like the bulk kind that I send in. They're just they have a higher value. So the service I use, I think I just use their standard service. And as we all know, PSA is pretty busy right now, so it has been taking a while to get these orders back, and I'm still waiting on 3 500 card orders that I get messages here and there asking about those orders, but they're not back yet. I'm just being patient with the whole process. But we can start off with this card right here. So here's the stack of cards. There's 15 of them, I think, in this one, and I sent this off, I want to say the first week of January. But I'll just pull from the stack, and then at the end you guys can let me know how you think I did. I'll let you know how I think I did. So we're starting off pretty hot here. So we got the Acuña. This is the Topps Chrome, the orange refractor. I'm a fan of just the I don't necessarily have to have the autograph. I think the cards are still badass without the autograph. So this is the orange one, the 25 and a PSA 10. I bought this off a guy, I think it was around Christmas time. And he was really firm on his price, and we're going back and forth. And he said the card looked really nice, and he was right. So every once in a while, you'll find cards raw of high-end cards that are gem mint. It doesn't happen very often. Don't expect it. Here's an example of a card that's like not really in that good a condition that I did buy raw. And honestly, I looked it over. I thought it looked more like a 9. I must have missed something on this. But this is the RPA of Todd Gurley, who is he backing up CJ Anderson now at this point? So here's the RPA. It's in an 8. I don't know how highly sought after an 8 of an NT 15 card is, but it's still got a cool patch and it's slabbed. So next on the chopping block, we got a couple Adrian Peterson cards. So these were more along the lines of cards I just wanted slabbed. I had very low expectations. I was hoping for at least 7s on them. So this one got a 7, and I bought this raw for about $330 a couple months ago. I thought that was a great deal for an exquisite Peterson. For the longest time, this card hovered around 1,000. So that one has a 2-color patch. Out of 99, so PSA 7 on this one. And then this is the same year and set, it's just the gold one, and it did better, so that I was stoked to get an 8 on this one. So exquisite collection gold, PSA 8, so awesome. And that one's out of 25. So next up is one of the coolest cards in the order, I'd say. We've got the Soto. Now, this is the refractor version from 2016 Bowman Chrome. PSA 10 on that one. So $4.99. And I don't know. I can't remember if I bought it raw or snapped a 9.5 Beckett, but PSA 10 on this one. We've got a Brees crown. This is a really cool one. This is out of 250. It's right there. It's numbered. So on card, Brees stuff has shot up, as we all know. So there's the Brees crown in a mint 9. We've got this Acuña. This is the blue refractor auto. This is a PSA 10 out of 150. So this is the auto version. So I mean, when I'm looking at these Topps Chrome cards, the main issues I see is scratches. And I mean, for the most part, if your card's doesn't have a bunch of scratches, I mean, maybe one small one on the back, you could probably still get a 10. But if your card's scratch-free, you're probably going to do good, because the card stock is really strong on these. So there's the Acuña. So there's a couple of Lamar Jacksons that snuck in, and they have good patches. You know, he's got some potential, and a lot of people don't have much faith in him. I'm not gonna buy a ton of his stuff. I bought these like in August. I haven't really bought any since then. But here's the certified. This is purple /10 with a cool logo in there, and this got a mint 9, and I think a mint 9 is pretty notable for this set. The quality control is horrendous for certified 18, so a 9 is actually saying something for this set. So there's that one. Then we've got the gold one. This one's out of 25, and this one is doesn't have the logo, but it's got a nice array of colors going on there. Out of 25 on the right there. So a couple of Lamars snuck into this one. I'll probably keep one and then put the other one in the store. We'll see what I do with the Lamars. Here's another Acuña. This is the gold wave refractor, and this one got a PSA 10 as well. So to 50. It's got nice shine going on. Of course, the gold refractor is more highly sought after, but the gold wave is no slouch either. So a PSA 10 on this one. Nolan Arenado. I had this sitting in my closet for like almost a year, and I was just waiting to get it slabbed. I thought it always looked like a 9, but it might be. It looks like it's centered pretty good. What do you guys think? Must be something else going on with it, but it's still a fantastic card, even if it's an 8. It's his prospect auto. I think his prospect auto is a little bit underappreciated for the type of stats that we're seeing from him on a consistent basis. So there's the Arenado. We're going back to football here. We got this Brees. This is pretty cool. This is the Rookies and Stars. This has a print run of 230. It's not actually numbered, but there is data that Leaf did say there's 230 copies of this card. So pretty rare. There's a little white on the back. You know, that's, I think when the chipping's on the back, it's PSA doesn't take it as doesn't take away from the card as much, and I think that makes sense because the front of the card looks pretty much flawless. There's a little scant thing of white right there, top left, but aside from that, it's a clean card. Okay, this is a really cool one. This is the gold refractor, so I just kind of mopped up I did really good on the Acuña chromes in this order. So this is the gold refractor, not the auto version, but the gold refractor. And this is a PSA 10 out of 50 on the back there. So Acuña gold. And then the last two are football players, future Hall of Fame quarterbacks. So we'll start with this one. Bowman's Best 15. This was a Beckett 9 snap out, and it got the PSA 9. So that's all I can ask for. Pretty stoked about that. That's out of 199. The Bowman's Best Rogers. Great card. And then the best card in the order, and also a total shocker. Didn't expect it at all. I think I bought this one raw. But here it is. This is an absolute beast. Donruss 2000 Brady, PSA 10. Haven't checked the recent sales, but I'm pretty sure this card's around 1,000, if not more. So out of 1325, this set is not easy at all. I just happened to get one that's pretty much perfect. So PSA 10 of the Donruss. Just a fantastic Brady. So that's it. I thought this order was a huge success. With the Acuñas coming back as 10s, this Brady paid for the whole order like 3 times, and then did pretty good on those Lamar Jacksons, and the Soto refractor auto was also a 10. So there were a couple 8s that I wish would have been 9s, but there's also 10s here that I didn't expect at all. So that's it for this order. I'll get this one uploaded later.